right. In the meantime, let's get you another angle that is now coming on the same story, because it seems that Congress party also seems to be backing Mahua Moitra. This is Shashi Tharoor, who has also gone on in a way to support Mahua Moitra. And I'm just going to quickly quote from the tweets that he has been posting, because he goes on to say that I'm no stranger to malicious manufactured controversy, but still taken aback by the attack that Mahua Moitra has been facing for saying that every Hindu knows that our forms of worship vary widely across the country. What devotees offer as bhog says more about them than about the goddess. This is the support tweet that is coming in from the Congress leader Shashi Tharoor. So Mahua Moitra actually there seems to be garnering more support from the people who are not part of the TMC. Tanushri, there are supporters now coming in from the actor side like Swara Bhaskar and now from the Congress leader Shashi Tharoor, but nobody from the TMC is backing her statement.
Well, certainly, if you see Mahua Moitra, if we can say, is getting outside support, but certainly not from within her party. And when we had spoken to some people in the Bharatiya Janata Party, they had said that it is a very double standard that is being maintained by the Trinamool Congress, and this is probably because of the vote bank politics that the Trinamool Congress plays. That is the allegation that Bharatiya Janata Party has made over here, because they say that no steps have been taken by the Trinamool Congress. They haven't suspended the leader, they haven't questioned the leader, and no steps have been seen other than just a post on the Twitter handle saying that it is her personal comment and not a comment made by the party and not supported by the party. That was all. But we see that the Trinamool Congress has certainly become silent after this issue, and a raging issue, as we say, because certainly the BJP has now hit the streets of Kolkata. They have filed 56 complaints.
All right.
Alone
Ashok Pandit is joining us on the phone line. Tanushri, requesting you to stay on with us. Shehzad Poonawalla also on the phone line with us. Shehzad, now we have Swara Bhaskar and Shashi Tharoor, senior Congress leader, coming out in support of Mahua Moitra. Shehzad?
Yes, you know, there's unfortunately an ecosystem, a bunch of people who think it is kosher to abuse, to insult Hindu deities, Hindu gods and goddesses. If the same thing was said about any other religion, and if these people are the champions of free speech, did they stand up for the rights of those people? No, they will not. So in that case, they will demand immediate arrest, if not sar tan se juda. But in this particular case, it is all supposed to be seen as free speech. Now look, even the TMC has acted upon her. The Congress party people have come out and condemned it. So now Congress and TMC must explain. If they don't stand with the statements of Mahua Moitra, A, will TMC take action on her? Will they allow an FIR and a lookout notice against her? And the Congress party must clarify who is the real voice of Congress. Is it Shashi Tharoor, who says that
TMC taking any action against Mahua Moitra, Shehzad, does it even apply now? Because they are clearly distanced themselves. They were quick to actually respond, saying that we have got nothing to do, and the statement that the TMC MP made were in her personal capacity.
Madam, West Bengal government is run by TMC. If they are so offended by the statement, mere tweeting is not enough. They should take legal action. And what action have they taken on her within the party? So, you know, this tweet condemnation is just obfuscation. It is just a cosmetic action. It is not a real action. Please tell them to take real action. And Congress must also clarify that right from abusing Hindutva, right from denying the existence of Lord Ram, doing all of these things. Now today Shashi Tharoor is also backing the statement. So do they accept his statement or do they reject his statement? The Congress party must explain.
Okay, all right. Shehzad, thank you for joining us. So the BJP now questioning the action of the TMC, saying it's not enough to merely distance yourself from it. Why not take action? Meanwhile, senior Congress leader Shashi Tharoor saying that Mahua Moitra has been attacked only for saying what every Hindu knows, that our forms of worship vary widely across the country. Not just that, he has also tweeted saying we have reached a stage where no one can say anything publicly about any aspect of religion without someone claiming to be offended. It's obvious that Mahua Moitra wasn't trying to offend anyone. I urge everyone to lighten up and leave religion to individuals to practice privately. BJP questioning Shashi Tharoor. Would you say this for any other individual who makes a comment on the other religions? That's the question that the BJP is asking of the Congress party after Shashi Tharoor's tweet.
Absolutely. So this is now coming around as we just witnessed those protests that were happening in West Bengal that was being led by the BJP Mahua Moitra, because they are now demanding sacking of the TMC MP and are also registering their complaint with the police so that the TMC MP could be arrested. Multiple cases and complaints that have been now registered against Mahua Moitra. Kritsveen is also joining us at this point. Kritsveen, multiple tweets, especially when it comes to the leaders from the Congress who are coming out in open support of the TMC MP.
I would want our viewers to closely look at these two tweets that have been put out by Shashi Tharoor. The first tweet says, "I'm no stranger to malicious manufactured controversy, but I'm still taken aback by the attack on Mahua Moitra." So he says he's taken aback by the kind of targeted attack that has taken place on Madam Moitra for saying what every Hindu knows, that are forms of worship very widely across the country. What devotees offer as bhog says more about them than about the goddess. Essentially, once again trying to highlight what Moitra has said in her clarification when she says that I was not backing any poster, but this was about the offerings that have been made to goddess Kaali in some parts of the country. The second tweet reads, "We have reached a stage where no one can say anything publicly about any aspect of religion without someone claiming to be offended. It's obvious that Mahua Moitra wasn't trying to offend anyone. I urge everyone to lighten up and leave religion to individuals to practice privately." And the point that Pratibha was making comes in here. Would this person, would this Congress leader say the same thing about what is happening in the rest of the country with regards to the comment made by Nupur Sharma? That's the case in point here, and that is something that needs to be highlighted, because Shashi Tharoor in clear words saying, "I urge everyone to lighten up and leave religion to individuals to practice privately," and Mahua Moitra wasn't trying to offend anyone.